Welcome to the Sonic-A-Thon! Everyone who's with me on live already got the whole explanation and all that shit, so we're jumping straight into it. Thanks to all of you guys for filling out the Sonic-A-Thon opinion form. We got over 275 responses on the Sonic-A-Thon opinion form, which I appreciate the hell out of. Thank you guys so much for the support and helping make the Sonic-A-Thon the best that it can be. Now, the main question on the Sonic-A-Thon form was, did you guys want to see the Sonic games played in a more traditional way or a more modern way? Doesn't affect every game in the lineup, but it does affect especially the classic games. And what I mean by traditional versus modern is having things like the elemental shields and drop dash and insta shield and all that stuff enabled, and it was overwhelmingly chosen with 75% choosing modern. So we do have the elemental shields, we do have the drop dash, insta shield, all that stuff for all the classic games. It is going to affect a few other games with how I'm deciding to play it, but yeah, that's just it for now. If you want to come hang out on streams with us, the channel you're watching this VOD on right now is going to be the one that's live when I'm live with the Sonic-A-Thon, which is at my normal time of Monday through Friday at 4 p.m. CST. Time zone converter in the description. Now, to talk about the original inception of this idea was I wanted to have a playlist on my second channel here, the Stelmo Show, of me playing through pretty much all the Sonic games I care to play through and giving like my opinions on them and stuff. So I'm gonna attempt. I'm not gonna promise anything, but I'm going to attempt to stay somewhat focused and give my opinions on the Sonic games as I play through them. Ultimately, things will probably get sidetracked down the road, but I'm sure, especially with the ones that people want to hear my opinions on, it will be just... I'll probably say some shit at some point about the game that I'm playing at the moment. But I think we're all pretty familiar with Green Hill Zone. Certainly Sonic Team is, so I don't think I need to talk much on that. No Chaos Emerald stages. I'm not doing the special stages for our first couple games here. I've been using earbuds instead of headphones because my headphones broke. They broke in a really funny way, though, where depending on the auxiliary cable that I used, it would output in one or the other of the ears, but it would not output in both. Which is fun. Marble Zone is definitely a stage that I got more appreciative of. It's definitely, like, still not a very fun Sonic stage. There's a lot of things that actively work against you, you know, trying to build a route and really flow through things. But it's fine. Especially, like, the elemental shields benefit Sonic 1 so heavily because everything's themed around so much of, like, one single element. You got the Marble Zone for fire, you got Labyrinth Zone for water, and you've got Scrap Rain for electric. But the electric shield's, like, always useful. Esther says you stink? That's fine. How many games we planning on playing today? Sonic games. I'm planning on playing Sonic games. Is that a quantity? I think it is. Yeah, so I'm playing Sonic 1. If you're curious on how I'm playing these games, I have a link on the... Well, I do have links to all of the things, and shoutouts to all the mod developers who are creating the mods and fan projects that I'm going to be playing throughout this Sonic-A-Thon. But yeah, on the sub-goal sheet, there's a link to every single way I am playing. I am playing this one via Sonic 1 Forever, which is an enhancement of the decompilation of the 2011 Christian Whitehead port of Sonic 1. Similarly, we're going to be using Team Forever Sonic 2 Absolute for Sonic 2. It essentially doesn't, it doesn't allow you to do things that you couldn't normally do in the 2011 port, but it also does things like allowing you to turn on and off the spike glitch, 16x9 or 4x3, insta-shield, drop dash, all that stuff. And I do gotta say that the Sonic 1 Forever and the Sonic 2 Absolute drop dash is the best the drop dash has ever felt. Like, even in Mania, for some reason, compared to these two games, I feel like it has a bit of a delay. Not so here. It feels very fast, very quick. Oh, sorry, 2013. CD is 2011, my bad. Hey, well, that's the Sonic series, right? So what's the best way to play this game? Well, you see, you have to first install the decompilation of a port of the game from 2013, and then you have to install a mod on top of that so you get all the cool features. And then if you really want to, you can install mods on top of that enhancement mod in order to make it an even better experience. Welcome to being a fan of Sonic the Hedgehog. It's like taking a burnt cake and just slathering buttercream and more well-baked layers on top of it. You literally just remembered you were making a Sonic-A-Thon? True. I remember back when I did my September sub-a-thon, someone asked me like, dude, isn't it kind of annoying that you promote it so much? And I'm like, bro, most people aren't even gonna know I'm gonna... Most people don't even know I exist. Like, most people on the planet, most Sonic fans don't even know I exist. Much less people who do know I exist but don't know I'm running an event. They don't even know until the day starts. Not a special stage. Alright, I guess we're doing one. I didn't mean to do that. You could play the original and OG hardware, Bedbuggy, but you're doing yourself a disservice because that is not the best way to play these games.
Nice. Is now the right time to do this?
Yes, it is, Verge. Thank you so much for subbing with Prime, man. I appreciate it. How many versions of Sonic 1 do I own? Only like 2 or 3, I think. Because I own the mobile port, I have Mega Collection, and Origins, and that's it. Trigger happy with your resub? Yeah, hey, that's okay, man. I appreciate it nonetheless. It's all for a good cause, trust. And the Sonic-A-Thon is going on for a long time. Oh yeah, the 2013 port's delisted, isn't it? What's up, Damn? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Is there a chance that the next Sonic game gets announced during the Sonic-A-Thon? I suppose. This is an event like any other. This is quite possibly the biggest event I've ever done because there's no time limit. It's just the Sonic-A-Thon will end when after the final cutscene of Devil Doom and Shadow Generations at the moment. That'll be the last thing we do for this. So, we're in for the long haul, everyone. What's up, Doomorph? You prefer to play it the way that it's intended? Well, hey, Sonic Forever, you can play Sonic 1 exactly as it was on the Genesis. Minus not having some slowdown, I suppose. But hey, if the slowdown's instrumental to your Sonic 1 experience, there are like 15 million ways to play this game, so... If a new Sonic game were to release before I finish the Sonic-A-Thon, if somehow, by some ridiculous circumstance where they just got another Sonic game, like another mainline Sonic game unlocked, they're gonna announce it and then release it in 3 weeks. If the Sonic-A-Thon's still going, I guess I'll add it. Dude, suddenly the super big sub goals make more sense. What's the beef? I like having lots of sub goals, so that there's always something to work towards during these events. Oh, I thought I was gonna die there, honestly. Rolled a random number between 1 to 100. Guess what number I rolled? Well, using my mathematical intuition, it's most likely that you would roll 6, 7. So, that's my answer. Oh! There's the death. I didn't even know there was a shot there. I didn't hear it. I probably should grab rings, but where's the fun in that? Will I be playing the definitive version of the next Sonic game if it gets slotted in? Oh, surely. Dude. Yo! No way! Golden Kappa hype train incoming? Let's go. If you have subs you're sitting on right now, now's the best time. Golden Kappa hype trains are super rare. Thanks, Twitch, for aligning this with the Sonic-A-Thon. I very much appreciate that. Alright, apparently I can play Marble Zone just fine, but not Spring Yard Zone for some reason. This level's just too hard for me. Fun fact, I actually have never beaten Sonic 1 until I streamed. My very first stream was the first time I had ever completed Sonic 1 in my life. I had always, like, gotten to Spring Yard and then just stopped. Snook, what are you doing? I said you got 1 gift sub. What's that other sub? This is no meme, and we talked about this. If you gift another sub beyond that, I'm banning you until the Sonic-A-Thon's over. And I'll keep my word on that. Bro, it's the Golden Kappa, though. Golden Kappa or, like, having enough money to eat the next day? But hey, anyone in chat, if you're set and you want to throw money at me and maybe get your name on a shirt if you gift 10 subs, by all means. Fill up with another 5! Let's go! And the next level of the Golden Kappa train. Haley, are you available? You know what? Just for the sake of it, because we're in the classic era, let's go ahead and do the name on the shirt in between games. Oh, never mind. You're here right now.
I walked all the way upstairs.
Okay. Philip, I assume you want red? What's a Golden Kappa train? You get a special emote for partaking in this sub-train. Xrox, thank you for another 5. I appreciate you. You can do red? Do you want red or do you want blue or teal? It's whatever you want. I just figured you wanted red because Shadow.
Nice.
Jakey with another 5. Thank you so much. And we're almost to the next sub goal already. I haven't even gotten out of Sonic 1. Let's go! I can finally get Popeyes. These are in Sharpie. The names are not gonna get washed off. So, Philip wants teal? Wow, that's incredibly out of character. Okay.
How do I spell that?
It's F. Here, you can see it right here. For the YouTubers, I'm gonna cut. Just for the sake of it.
Nice.
Oh wait, maybe she's got it? Right here.
IP.
Alright, I'm gonna cut. BRB. Press play. Alright, we're back. Yep, we're gonna play Sonic 2 XL. Yippee. Already 2 minutes in, but I think I disabled the time limit. Hopefully Spring Yard 3 doesn't take me 10 minutes to finish. The Sonic Labyrinth speedrun. True, dude. What's up, Kirby the Kid? Am I gonna play Unleashed Recomp? You'll see when we get to the modern era. We are in the classic era right now. We're doing the OG at the moment. He's probably gonna be snarky and play the Unleashed project. Yeah, dude, he's probably gonna be snarky. Fuck him for playing the way he likes playing the stages the best. Oh, get a load of this guy, right? Who is that who put the tattoo on me? Well, it's not a tattoo. If you gift 10 subs to the Sonic-A-Thon, you get your name on the shirt that I'm wearing right now. It's not Unleashed, so he can't play it in place of it, man. It's not my Sonic Unleashed. Who said I'm playing Sonic Unleashed? In the first place. Someone's a little salty, I think. I'm a changed man. This is Sonic-A-Thon Stelmo now. Do we get a replica of the shirt with your names on it? Oh, totally. I'm in my Sonic-A-Thon era, yeah. Bum, 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 bum. Sonic-A-Thon Stelmo is kind of bald. Yeah, well, Sonic-A-Thon Dasami is kind of a bitch. I prefer the regular Dasami. One who doesn't whine that they're not seeing Sonic Unleashed on screen right now. What's Zaz doing here? Where? Yeah! What's up, Cross? Yo, you can allow that message, that's fine. But yes, I agree. You never said I wanted Unleashed now? Well, that's a pretty strong implication from your snarky message. But we're talking about Sonic 1. You have plenty of time to complain about Unleashed in the modern era. Or sorry, rather, complain about my opinion on Sonic Unleashed in the modern era. Yo! Thank you guys for your contributions to the Golden Kappa train. I appreciate you. Also gonna take the secret route of Labyrinth Zone here. You hit the switch down there, come back up this little platforms here, and you can ride it across. Last time I played Sonic 1, there's actually something interesting about this top route. So if you go this way in certain versions of Sonic 1, not all versions of Sonic 1, this ring right here is normally, it's either there or it's not there. The reason it is there is so if you take this route, you can get 50 rings. But in some versions of Sonic 1, I can't remember exactly what they are. That ring is just not there. So, I guess Sonic Team was going back and forth on whether or not they wanted to gatekeep the special stage over speed.
Happy Sonic-A-Thon Day 1 gamers.
Yo, Vex! And with that sub, that completes our first marathon goal of having you guys vote for what Sonic speedrun I should learn from a selection that I will be doing a poll for at some point, probably. No! Probably after the Sonic-A-Thon is over. I believe, I don't remember what the next one, I think the next one's at 200, but I don't remember what the goal is. I'll actually focus on playing the game for a minute, though. Labyrinth Zone is certainly a lot better with the Insta-Shield, Drop Dash, and Water Shield. Labyrinth Zone in regular Sonic 1? I don't know about that. Sub goal, any % world record? Now that's a speed run that I want to partake in. Got sub to get spiked? True. Bana. Oh, I was really hoping that I'd get the shield without losing it. Or the invincibility without losing it. Where's the Beat Suffering sub-goal? There's 2 of them on there. What do you mean? What's my favorite pizza? You're gonna hate me, but I just like a good old-fashioned cheese pizza. Tidal Tempest is the best Water Sonic level. Chemical Plant, when Chemical Plant is right there. What? I guess Labyrinth Zone or Tidal Tempest has better music than Labyrinth Zone. How's the Goku chat appearance looking this Sonic-A-Thon? Since I want to put a little bit of a more of a focus of talking about like what I think about the actual game Chaos, I'm going to be doing a lot of these solo, but I do have slotted Goku chat appearances, don't worry. I do have plans for games with Goku chat. Bum bum. Oh man, the Chemical Plant clears Hydro City. Like Hydro City, like Act 1 is fine. Act 2 is pretty fun. What? That's Sonic. You caught me talking about Sonic 3. Yeah, Google Sheets Mobile is kind of rough. It takes some getting used to. It just doesn't really feel like it works like normal apps. People have an interest in your opinions? The shorts numbers say so. Damn, y'all hating on Tidal Tempest for no reason. Like, the reason that the level design is bad? Oh, we're not there yet. We're not there yet. Because if I'm gonna trash Sonic CD, I might as well play the game. That way people who like Sonic CD can, like, call out every time I play the game poorly. and that, like, I only hate the game because I'm bad at the game, without realizing that the whole point of Sonic games is you're supposed to play them religiously in order to get better at them. However, unfortunately, the job of a Sonic game is to be fun to replay, and the level design of CD does not incentivize doing that. So, yeah. Kind of hosed on that one. Still don't like Sonic CD. Probably won't after I play it, even in the best form. That's a long way to explain why you're bad. Hey, if you want to live in delusion, it's not like fucking Sonic Team's making another Sonic CD game, so I'm good. Why didn't you take the shortcut? Because I'm just playing the fucking video game, jeez. Where's the subathon list? Exclamation mark Sonic beats. There's a water shield over here. Dude, like, why are you not playing the game the way that I play the game, bro? I know this is gonna be a really strange thing to hear out of my mouth, considering because I speedrun PO6, I therefore speedrun every other Sonic game, is that these are like just casual playthroughs, so I'm just enjoying my time playing the video game. And thankfully with the classic games, I don't have to hyper-optimize all my routes in order to have fun with them. I just enjoy playing 2D Sonic. I'm playing Sonic 1, therefore I suck now? That's fine. It does have some, but let's not pretend that it pales in comparison to CD Japanese. Why are we talking about Sonic CD? This is Sonic 1. Sonic CD is essentially Sonic 1 in a different coat of paint, but... Ooh! Clean! Well, other than that one hit I took, but it was the shield, so it's clean. I don't know, I came in here and you were rant mowing about CD. I know, I'm getting caught monologuing. I'm like fucking Syndrome. I guess we start with the same letter, so. How much of the game am I going to play? Like all stories in SA1, you'll have to see when we get to that point. Oh my god, I love this. You guys are, you're too used to the gaming industry shoving everything down your throat before it actually happens. I.e., look at the Shadow Generations promotional material before that game came out. But I, in my own event, get to actually keep things a surprise because surprises are cool. I'd rather focus on the thing I'm doing right now than just sitting and anticipating the next thing that's coming. I know you all want me to play Sonic Unleashed. Especially Dasami. Yeah, Sonic CD actually caused my parents' divorce, and that's why I hate it so much. Oh, that's brutal, cousin deleting the save. Yo, what's up, Doc? Yes, this is actually the beginning of my retirement from PO6. I don't plan on playing the game ever again. Oh, spoilers. Spoilers for the Sonic-A-Thon. You want me to play Jack and Daxter? I got bad news for you, Joe. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Yeah, I'm actually thinking of playing Rayman Legends now. Imagine that kind of stream if I just, like, put, like, one of my videos playing PO6, like, over the entire thing, but I was just playing RE4 in the background. I did do that for a short one time, because there was a topic I wanted to cover, but I was playing RE4, so I just put Adventure 2 over it. And it worked. Do-do-do. It was kind of funny because I did make like a couple shorts when I played the RE4 remake for the first time, and there was like some guy who's like, when I made one of the shorts about it, they were like, "Rest in peace for this short that's going to be lost to time through all the Sonic shorts." That's how it works, man. Welcome to the world of specialization and oversaturation. You gotta be a real big boy to break through and play any game you want. It's not like I have a bad time playing Sonic games either. I just make dry humor, self-aware jokes about my situation. I got no complaints with what I do. At least until I start playing Sonic CD. Then I will be very upset. Bum, 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 For those who are newer to the channel and haven't heard my classic Starlight Zone 1 boss rant, I think this is one of the best bosses in Sonic. Because it gets the idea down that if you're creative and realize that you can hit him with Sonic and not just with the spikes, it's very rewarding. It makes the boss go by a lot faster. Yeah, I hate Sonic CD. Game is trash, garbage, gobbledygook, absolute just ugh. We're gonna play it, and I'm just gonna want to kill myself in Minecraft. It's just absolute garbage. Oh, well, bottom route it is. Death it is. Oh, okay. There's no bit there. Mr. Streamer, you aren't doing 06, you're the 06 person. This is the closest I can get to getting out of my cage. Let me have this one. Oh my god. Wow, the electric shield is so nice for this stage. Do you already hate my game? Yes. Trash, gobbledygook, garbage. Please make Shadow Shoes bigger. That's fine. I wish we could still make video responses. Like, that was hype back in the day. When you could just full-on be like, here you go. I guess you can link other YouTube videos in, like, your comment when you make one, but, like, I wouldn't recommend clicking on that. Joe with the gift sub. Thank you so much, brother. Appreciate you, bro. A reminder that every single sub that you sub yourself or you gift to the channel, the Twitch subs anyway, not on YouTube or anything. YouTubers, you guys just get to sit back and enjoy and watch. But on Twitch, every single sub counts toward an extra pet for Bonzo, which we'll be doing after I finish Shadow Generations. And if you gift 10 subs, you get your name on this shirt that I'm wearing right now. We've already got 5 people on there. And you get to choose your color. Choose your character. That wasn't the choose your buddy. Hold on. What is the song? What is the song I'm thinking of? It goes banana bum ba bana bana bum 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 bana bum bum bana bana bum banana. Is that a Sonic song? Is it Mega Man X? Oh my god, it is Mega Man X. It's the fucking stage theme. The stage select. God, that song's good. That game is good. Yo, thank you so much, Joe. I'll make sure. We'll make sure the good boy gets his pets for Milo. Can we do a Mega Man X marathon instead? It's also blue. Now, every time I play Sonic 1 Forever, I like to show this off before I restart Scrap Brain 3, but they The devs, Team Forever, put the goggles, the unused item, back into Sonic 1 right over here. There's a little hidden monitor up here. You get an achievement for it if you haven't found them yet. But allows you to, like, go in the water without drowning, but you don't get the bounce like you do with the bubble shield or something like that. Just a cool little Easter egg. But that way's really slow, so we're gonna go the fast way instead. Oh, that is so unfortunate. Now, I think this is the bottom route. I don't know if this is like the bottom route or the almost bottom route. But we're definitely going to be here for a lot longer, because if you do everything correctly, this stage is like 40 seconds. But I'm committing to this one. Am I going to speedrun Sonic 1? Is that not what I'm doing right now? Like, technically, every run's a speedrun, just a different pace, you know? Yeah. I just wanted to be in Sonic 1 a little longer before Sonic CD. Am I the GOAT? You haven't met very many actual GOATs if you think I'm the GOAT, but I'm flattered. Mod doesn't include drop dash? Yes it does. I've been using it this whole time.
Nice.
Yo, empathetic gamer with the sub. Thank you so much. I'll update the total sub goal, the marathon goals, after we finish Sonic 1. I've just been doing a lot of housekeeping and not a lot of Sonic playing in the Sonic 1 playthrough, so... Gonna finish the game first. Should you set up a hit counter? If you want to go to the effort to do that, I will not. Keep track. I'm already keeping track of everything else. Wait on this one. Man, it's only been 32 minutes. Normally it takes me like 40 minutes. I'm gonna cook it in this one. I don't stand on wait. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. Why do I need to stand on 90 degrees to be the GOAT? Scrap Brain thoughts? I think it's good. It's a very early adoption because everyone's, like, favorite thing they like to say about Eggman Land for Sonic Unleashed is, like, well, it's supposed to be hard. It's Eggman Land, so it's kind of got to be brutally difficult. I think Scrap Brain was, like, they did that idea first. Like, this level is absolutely unfair. This final boss is unfair, but it's supposed to be because you're infiltrating, like, Eggman's base. So, I like it. Even though it's frustrating. Hey, well, thank you so much, Empathetic Gamer. I appreciate it. Thanks to everyone, whether you've gifted, you know, 15 subs like X-Rock so far, or just one sub for yourself or for someone else. I appreciate all the support. And hey, if you can't gift a sub, just sit and enjoy. And if you want to support the channel, make the content even better than it already is, you can always toss the likes and the subscribes and all that stuff on YouTube. Most important thing, but I do like money, so.
Sweet money.
Driving home and thought I'd poke my head in at a rest stop. 10 hours down, 5 to go.
Yo, good luck with the drive. Thank you for the 10,000 bits, dude. Should have done that in the form of 2 subs, but I appreciate it nonetheless. And that was Sonic 1 Forever. If you're watching this on the YouTube VOD, so after the stream, after the fact, I will have a link in the description to the Sonic-A-Thon sheet. So if you want to, like, try this stuff out for yourself, the way I'm playing the Sonic games, you can check that out. But I will see you next time for Sonic CD. Ooh, that was perfect.